Welcome everybody to your pick a card reading. What does the next 3 months have in store for you? We're going to look at each month independently and see all the possible energies coming in for you. There are 3 piles to choose from. The first pile has the Star card. The second pile has the Wheel of Fortune. And the third pile has the Sun card. Right, so please go ahead, take a look at each pile independently. Take your time, see which one calls to you, speaks to you the most, and you'll find the timestamps in the description box and the pinned comments below. And we're going to go ahead and see what July, August, September has in store for you. Let's get going. Welcome group number 1. This is for everybody who chose the Star card. We're going to go ahead and see what the next 3 months has in store for you, or the possibilities. I'm going to start off with oracle cards for each month. So we're going to do July, August, September, and then we're going to look at energies, possibilities. We're going to look at romance. We're going to have a nice deep dive into all of them. Right, the first card we get is your solar plexus chakra for July. August, oh, that's nice. Delight and romantic love. For September, oh, that looks very nice, group number 1. Great, I'm just going to pull all your oracle cards, and then we're going to have a nice deep dive into everything. Right, so July, we've got inspiration, which absolutely makes sense. Your solar plex, this is your solar plex being lit up here. Oh, that's very nice. We've got courage coming in with delight. And we've got commitment with romantic love. What is happening here, group number 1? Okay, let me pull one more oracle card for you. And then we're going to get going. And then we'll look at the romance just after this. So, July, we've got the spider spirit. August, we've got the dragonfly spirit. And September, we've got the bee spirit. Right. So let's start off with July. So July looks incredibly interesting. We've got the solar plexus chakra, right? So the solar plexus chakra is literally this energy point just above your belly button, and this has everything to do with your personal power, your sense of self, and your willpower. It's your drive, it's your vitality. Literally, this is your point where you tap into divine inspiration, and you get you are moved forward, galvanized. It's really feeling good about yourself, feeling inspired about taking action in various aspects of your life. So I'm anticipating July will be a month where you are really focused in terms of what you want, where you're going, and how you're getting there. And you've got all plans, all ideas, and you're probably writing them down. You're probably contacting people. You want things to start moving. It's like you've passed the planning stage now. Now you want things to start happening, things to start manifesting. And with this inspiration, you're going to get incredible new ideas and ways of doing things and seeing things. So perhaps the tried, old, tested ways might not have been working for you. In July, you're going to get great new ideas on how to do it. I'm going to give you an example. For example, just say you are looking for a romantic love, okay? And you've been trying online dating now for the past few months, and you haven't met the person that you can connect with, person that you have that like real soul connection with, and you feel, right, where am I going to do it? In July, you're going to get some incredibly downloaded idea, inspired idea that you're going to find it in a completely different way. And that could be anything, okay? I'm just giving random examples. Maybe you decide to join a hiking club, okay? Because you feel that you love nature, and at least if you're out with similar and like-minded people, you have a chance, and this does work for you. I love that, because it's all about being in control of your life and your destiny, not sitting back, finding new ways of doing tired, old things that have just like played themselves out. I love that for you. Right. That's coming in July. And then in July, we get this beautiful spider spirit, make your dreams real. And I think this is exactly what you're going to do. You're going to start really spreading your web out in all different directions that you hadn't even considered and contemplated before, coming through this with this divine inspiration. I think, perhaps your web was just a little tiny web before this, but in July, you spin that web in every direction. So I just gave you the example of love, but I think what will be for you, group number 1 in July, this web is going to spread in all areas of your life. You're going to probably take a look at the areas of your life that you really want to work on. Maybe it's just like, say, personal health as well. If you just had been going to the gym, for the last few months and you're not getting results, you're right, I've got to do something different. I've got to find a different way of exercising, something that really fills me up better. Maybe you try yoga, maybe you try Pilates, maybe you do, you get a friend and you do personal training. I don't know, you're right, okay, but your web starts to spread further and bigger and wider and more beautiful. And this is all about making your dreams real. I love that for July. Okay, so what I want to do now is we're going to look at August. Okay, so the first card we get in August is Delight. Okay, so when we get the Delight card, this is about our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. So, group number 1, what are we being told? August, intense joy and happiness. Wow, could this be that something here about your divine inspiration, your empowered, activated and balanced solar plexus chakra is bringing in this incredible. Do you see how we go from the yellow to the yellow and pink to the pink? There's a lovely progression here, a lovely progression. I think whatever this is that you are bringing about through this divine inspiration and your personal drive is going to bring such joy and excitement and delight and happiness that it's going to be quite a surprise for you. And this is when courage is coming in, because courage has to come in and tell you, now don't be afraid. Yes, this is real. Sometimes we get that feeling, I think you might get that feeling in August, it's so good, whatever this is that you've brought about, it's so good, maybe it's not going to last. It's too good to be true. And courage is coming in to say, no, it's true. It's real. You did it. You brought it about through divine inspiration. Now enjoy it. Experience true delight and happiness, because it's been a long time coming. It's yours for the taking. Don't pull back out of fear. It's yours for the taking. That's wonderful. Oh, that's very exciting. Then we've got number 22 now. Number 22 is a power number, and we've got the dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends illusion. This is the truth. Sometimes like I said, I think there's going to be such a feeling in August for you, group number 1, of it's just too good to be true. It's going to fade away. It's just a dream. And the dragonfly spirit is coming in to say, no, this is the truth. This is the truth, and it's not an illusion. Have the courage to grab it, hold on to it, and don't let it go. Sometimes if we keep saying it's too good to be true, or I'm going to lose it, what will happen? You'll lose it, right? Don't let fear dissipate this incredible moment in your life. Okay, this is an incredible month, incredible, wonderful month. Okay, now this is a very interesting month. September, we've got romantic love. So for all of those of you who are looking for love, this is going to be leading up to it. As you can see, there's a natural progression. For all of those who are already in a relationship, this is going to be a month where you take your relation, something happens in terms of your relationship where it gets better. I don't know what it is. Maybe there was an area where you disagreed or you couldn't find a compromise. This September will be the month where you find the compromise. For all my singles, I can tell you now, this is building up, and in September there is a huge possibility of meeting somebody of substance, of having the ability to take it further. For those of you in a relationship, I think whatever you're doing, it's like you take it a step further, a step deeper. Your commitment becomes stronger. Like you become so 100% sure that you're with the right person, and you feel so content and happy with that. For those of you who are just meeting for the first time, this commitment card is coming in saying there is a strong possibility that this could go the distance. It's got the seeds, and it's got the potential to go the distance. Wonderful. It's so lovely. And then we get the card, Be Spirit, sweet results await. So we are being told in September, my lovely group number ones, this, whatever there is to do around a romantic love, there's going to be sweet and wonderful results. You're going to really benefit and have a lot of good experiences, good times, good progressions with it. Right, so what we're going to do now is I'm just going to pull a romance angel card for you for each month. So let's see what we have here. So for July, we've got attraction. Okay. For August, we have engagement. Okay. And for September, we have express your love. Right. So, in July, there is a strong possibility that you will start to meet, because you've got all this divine inspiration coming through. So when this divine inspiration comes through, you start to vibrate differently. You start to put out different. Your energy is now changing. Your energy is now different, and you're starting to attract better quality people for you. Okay, when I say quality people, people that are going to match and fit for you. The whole element of attraction is completely different. So from what came before this, perhaps, like I said, there could have been a possibility where you were just not attracting the right person. Now you're attracting the right person and the right people to you. And for those of you who are already in a relationship, when attraction comes in, it's just enjoying the moment together. You're very much on the same page, having the same ideas about a good time, about what you want to do. You're very much together in everything you do. Then in August, we've got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I think in August, for a lot of people who are looking for love, you are going to start having absolute, true, meaningful connections with people. Here you're attracting the right people, and now you're starting to actually connect and make strong connections with this person, with that person. And you can see things are deeper, things are more meaningful. You're taking things to a higher level. For those of you who are already in a relationship, like I said, I think this is definitely a period where whatever came before it, and it could have been a good time, it's irrelevant. This is a period where you actually, your love is more secured, more connected. You go deeper. It's like another level, okay, of your relationship. And then in September, we've got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So for all my singles out there, it's just about expressing it. If you feel it and you feel that person feels the same thing, it's safe to go ahead and express it. You could say, we get on so well, why don't we just see how it goes and just each other exclusively? It's just, and I honestly, if you don't express it, I have a strong feeling they will express it. For those of you already in a relationship, it's just about expressing, just telling your partner how much you love them, how much you cherish them, how much you appreciate them. It's just about expressing it. And you know what? Once we do that, it's usually absolutely very much reciprocated, because this is just, I don't see anything here besides you being matched with the partner. It's not like it's a one-sided thing at all here. Group number 1. Right, so I'm going to pull a final message for you for each month. That looks like an actually very nice 3-month period coming up for you. Right, so we've got the Magician and we've got the 10 of Cups. Wow, that's so great, group number 1. You know, I love this because the Magician, with your divine inspiration, and that's exactly what the Magician is. It takes all this downloads from above, okay, all this inspiration from above, you're bringing it down into the physical plane, and then you start manifesting your happily ever after. And the happily ever after is, of course, very specific for each of you. Not everybody wants a happy family, the house and the children. It could be the perfect job. It could be the perfect partner that you live with no children. Okay, it's absolutely whatever the happily ever after is for you. You start bringing it in. Love it. Love, love, love that for you. Let's see what message we get for August. So we've got Justice and we've got the 7 of Wands. Okay, that is so perfect, okay? Because this is really telling you, really, group number 1, this is coming to you. This is due to you. It's not too good to be true. You don't have to stand on the mountain and feel all defensive that you're going to lose everything. It's here to stay. It's Justice coming in saying it's your time for this delight, this enjoyment. It's not going to disappear overnight. Take a deep breath. It's all happening exactly as it should be, and you don't have to be defensive and you don't have to be concerned that you'll wake up in the next morning and it'll all be gone, because it's due to you. This is what the universe is coming in to say. Just take a deep breath, be calm and enjoy it. You don't have to worry. Right, let's see our final message for September for our lovely group number 1s. Our final message. We've got the 10 of Wands and we've got the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, I like this because it tells us very clearly that this period of waiting, and if there was ever like, you know, this build up, you know, of like, will I ever find the right person? Will things ever get better? Will this, whatever this burden is that you're carrying, it comes to an end, whatever it is for you. And there's sweet things coming in for you. It's like you can actually put down the burden now. You're in a new place, guys. You're in a completely new place. You can just let this go. Beautiful things are coming in for you. And, you know, with the 2 of Pentacles, it tells you that you're actually going to be really busy. You're going to have a lot on the go, a lot of things happening around you. You know, it's busy out and about, sweet things happening, and you're going to manage it all with ease and grace. You don't have to worry about it. You don't, you know, sometimes we carry a little bit of our past baggage with us, and the 10 of Wands is coming in to say, you don't need it. It's a 10. A 10 is completion. You can put it down. There's a house there. The house is this, you know, the feeling at home with your person, with this partner. You're home now. Put down all the harvest, and you don't have to carry the burden. And whatever happens out and about, you're going to manage everything. So there you have it, my lovely group number 1s. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up. And I'm sending you all lots of love. Welcome group number 2. This is for everybody who chose the Wheel of Fortune. We're going to go ahead and see what the next 3 months has in store for you. We're going to start off and look at each month independently. We're going to do July, August, September, and we're going to get an idea in terms of the general energies, possibilities. We'll even look at the romance and the tarot. So let's have an idea of what is happening for our lovely group number 2s. We've got empowerment, the root chakra, and we've got the third eye chakra. Okay, so that gives us a great idea in terms of overall energies. I'm just going to pull these oracle cards for you as well, and then we're going to kick off and see what's in store here. We've got strength. Wow, that's very powerful. We've got prosperity. Very nice. And wow, group number 2, blessings. Amazing. Right, and one more oracle card for each month. So for July, we've got the Bee Spirit. Sweet results await. It's lovely. Just move a little over so you can see everything. For August, we've got the Coyote Spirit. Trust in divine detours. Okay. And the third eye chakra, which is in September, we've got the Wasp Spirit. Okay. Let's see what this has to tell us. So, in July, we've got this beautiful card coming in, empowerment. So we can expect that there's something about July that is going to kind of really give us the ability to fully show up, okay? To basically fully show up for ourselves in terms of what we strive for, what we want. It's not about being a little wilting flower in the background. This is a month where you start to feel like you're strong enough, and you've got the strength card, okay? There's a big strong element of personal strength. You feel strong enough, you feel clear enough and determined enough that you are more empowered in terms of yourself and where you're going and what you want than you have been for the past few months. Empowerment comes in to say you're not going to probably tolerate things that you have been tolerating in the past months that were detrimental to you in any way. So if there has been any negative behavior, any toxic situations, July is a month where you are going to stand up for yourself. You've got the strength. The strength is driving this empowerment, and you're going to close it down. You're not going to tolerate anything, and you're going to call people out. You're going to call people out. You're going to call situations out. This is, like I said, there is no little wilting flower. You have this, it might be cubs here, but you have very, very strong energy driving this empowerment. I think you're going to have strong ideas about certain things, and you're going to be very determined in your path and your direction. And I think this is going to bode very, very well for you, because with that, we've got the Bee Spirit, which says sweet results await, which tells you with this empowerment, with this strength, it's going to be highly beneficial for you. Group number 2, it's going to bring about sweet results that you want. So, by standing up for yourself, by calling things out as you see them, right? Not walking on eggshells, it's going to bode very, very well for you. Then in August, we've got the root chakra. Now, the root chakra is the first energy point, okay? And it stimulates passion and supports our sense of security on the physical plane. It's very much to do with being on the physical plane and feeling safe and secure on the physical plane and being grounded. And now, this is a wonderful, wonderful sign, because with that, you've got prosperity. And of course, prosperity is very much associated with our physical sense of security. So I think for a lot of you group number 2s, there is something very good coming in terms of prosperity. Now, for most of us, when we hear prosperity, it has to do with financial wealth and financial security. But if prosperity means something else to you, maybe prosperous in love, prosperous in succeeding in a job, doing a job well done, a project well done, that is relevant as well. So the root chakra, what I'd love to just mention to ensure that you're well grounded in August. You can do a grounding meditation or a root chakra meditation, because we just want to ensure that this chakra is balanced and activated, facilitating this prosperity coming in. I really like that. And then we get a nice, interesting message from the Coyote Spirit. Trust in divine detours. So this is just giving us a little hint here that this prosperity might not come as you think, okay? That could be coming from another direction. Maybe you offered something, Okay, maybe there's a bit of a windfall somewhere. There's a little bit of a detour. Detour is telling me it's not just this traditional way you're thinking you're going to get, work hard, get money. Could be from something else. Maybe somebody offers you a business opportunity. Maybe your hobby starts making a second side income. There is something here that's got a pleasant surprise in terms of your prosperity. Then in August, this is very interesting. In August, you've also got a chakra which is coming in under the spotlight, which is your third eye chakra. And this has everything to do with your intuition and your inner knowing, your imagination and your psychic powers. So this is very much tapping into your trusting your intuition. If you get a gut feel about it, it's right, okay? Just you'll be able to get feelings about people, about situations, and don't second guess yourself. Once again, I would highly recommend doing a third eye chakra meditation just to ensure it's balanced and activated. And what I love is with this, you've got blessings. So this is telling me there are blessings coming in for you. Just have complete and utter faith in your intuition. Feels good? It's good. If there's something feels a little bit fishy, a little bit off, guys, don't second guess that. Your intuition is spot on. And there you are with this. There's going to be blessings coming in for you. Now, of course, these blessings are going to be very specific to each of you, but it's something that you've wanted, something that you've hoped, prayed, meditated for, and it's now about to come in. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then the energy that we get with that is the wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. Now, this is a very interesting thing, because what it's telling you that there might have been a time in the past where there was just a little bit of an uncomfortable situation regarding one of these blessings. So what I'm saying is, perhaps you've been dreaming about a job, okay, and you've been rejected. In your CVs have been rejected, you went for interviews, nothing manifested, and of course it was a sting, right? That hurt. It's coming in to say life stings sometimes, but when it's the right time for the blessing to manifest, it will manifest. That was just the universe protecting you. It wasn't meant to be your job. That wasn't the company you were meant to be with. There was something else coming. And sometimes we've just got to take it that, like, not everything falls into place all the time. There's always a reason for it. And we just got to trust there's something bigger and better waiting for us. When I say bigger, I mean bigger in terms of our self-growth, okay? And better 100%. It could have been, maybe the boss could have been toxic. The company could have folded a few months later. Trust that things happen for a reason. Right, lovely group number 2. So what I want to do for you now is I want to pull a romance angel card for each month. That's just for everybody who's just wanting to have any sort of idea whether you're with somebody or if you're still looking for somebody. So we've got wedding in July. We've got love yourself first in August, and in September we've got retreat. Okay, so when we've got a wedding in July, I'm going to be honest and say this situation involves marriage. So this could be the literal sense of it. There could be some of you getting married in July. There could be some of you who meet somebody in July that has the potential of progressing forward into a wedding, okay? For those of you who are already married, this wedding card comes, maybe you're thinking of renewing your vows, or there's something deeper going on in your relationship. It's like, you're together, but something happens that connects you even further. You get even stronger within the existing relationship. Right. Then in August, we are being told, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So in August, just remember, August, self-love. Do things that make you happy, that show yourself, I love you. So what would that mean? Looking after yourself, pampering yourself, being kind to yourself, buying yourself a present, taking yourself out for a delicious meal, talking up to yourself, not talking down to yourself. With all that, sometimes we get all that negative chatter going on. Not in August. In August, it's like, look in the mirror, look deep into your eyes and just say, I love you. Try and do it at least twice a day, guys. I know for some of us it's really not easy, but really look deep and see how beautiful you are. It's really about self-love. Okay, so just show yourself a lot of love in August. And then in September, we've got retreat card. It's time to disconnect from the world. And just tells us, for those of you who are in a relationship or going out with somebody who are married, it will be a wonderful idea just to spend some time, just the two of you, and not have the outside influences of friends, family, work. Maybe get away for a long weekend, maybe just take a day out in nature, just to connect, just the two of you. Lovely. Right, I'm now going to get final message for you with the tarot. Lovely. For group number 2, let's see what we have for you in July. We've got the Page of Cups, and we've got the Ace of Swords. That's lovely. So that tells us, okay, so remember we've got a lot going on in terms of your strength and this empowerment, and this is exactly what the Ace of Swords is. It's the hand of God giving you the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is all about empowerment, victory, success. It's an incredible month, group number 2 in terms of that. And when we've got the sweet results coming in, this tells us you're definitely going to hear something good, something's going to surprise you. All good news coming in July. Lovely confirmation there. Let's see what we can get for August. We've got the 7 of Wands, right? And we've got the Hermit. So these two cards are very much about really looking after yourself, taking time to nurture yourself. This is very much love yourself first. Maybe spend some time just, alone with a meditation, reading a book. And if people want you and people are wanting to, there's a lot of work pressure, a lot of family pressure, you just put down a boundary, say, guys, not today. Today I'm just taking time out. It's a me day, and tomorrow's another day. This really coming through quite strong in August. Just to take some time for yourself. Just be good to yourself. Don't remember to tell yourself, I love you. Okay? Right, September. Let's see what we get. Final message. Oh, these jumped, so I'm going to take them. Got 4 cards. I'll take them all. We've got the 6 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, lovely. Because what I have here in September is really you're just learning from past experience. Okay, whatever this wasp spirit was, it's like you kind of realize, okay, this didn't happen or didn't work out with this person because there's a better person coming in for me. We got like a balance coming in, and it comes in quite quickly. It's like all your plans, all your dreams that you've been thinking of, everything starts coming together, starts connecting, starts making sense. And what happened before it with this little, wasp spirit, this little sting, that what happened in the past few months, you maybe didn't work out with somebody you thought you would work out with, the job didn't manifest, you kind of absolutely understand that it wasn't meant for you, and that this, whatever comes and manifests now, was so much better and so much more fitting for you. So there you have it, my lovely group number 2s. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up. And I'm sending you all lots of love. Welcome, group number 3. This is for everybody who chose the Sun card. We're going to go ahead and see what the next 3 months have in store for you. I'm going to do it each month separately. So we're going to do July, August, and September. I'm going to pull a few oracle cards for each month, and then we're going to clarify even further. So we've got the root chakra coming in for July. We've got soul time coming in for August. And we've got empowerment coming in for September. Lovely. Let's pull the next load of oracle cards quickly for you. Right, so we've got manifestation, wonderful, coming in for July. Good luck coming in for August. And strength coming in for September. Wow, that's so similar to group number 2, but they had this for another month. That's very, very interesting. Right, let's go and pull your last oracle card and we can get going on this. Right, what do we have for... We've got the Coyote Spirit for July. We've got the Rhino Spirit for August. And for September, whoops, a flyer. We've got 2, I'll take them both. We've got the Rabbit Spirit and the Elephant Spirit, so we're going to take them both. Okay, let me just straighten up so you can see everything nicely and clearly. It's all clear for you. Right. Right. Group number 3. Okay, July. We've got the root chakra coming in. So the root chakra is your first chakra. It's found at the base of your spine, and it's got everything to do with stimulating passion and supports our sense of security on the physical plane. Now, what I love about this, so this has got to do with our sense of security on the physical plane. And can you see with this manifestation card, she's bringing in something from above down to the physical plane. So, very good idea to ensure that you are grounded in July. You might want to do a grounding meditation. You might want to do a root chakra meditation just to ensure that this is activated and balanced, because there is big manifestations taking place for you in July. Group number 1. So whatever you have been working on, group number 3, I'm so sorry if I said group number 1. Group number 3, it's very, very much bringing in all your dreams and wishes, everything you've been working on. Okay, group number 3, you're bringing it out, bringing it down from above into the physical plane. So there's a lot of this essence of magic, this essence of things coming into being in July. Okay, let's straighten that out for you. And then you got this Coyote Spirit coming in, trust in divine detours. So this is a very interesting message, because it says to you, you are definitely manifesting, but maybe your manifestations are not going to be 100% in terms of what you wanted. Maybe the universe knows a little bit better, and they're going to give you something with a little bit of an edge, a little bit of a difference, because that'll be far more suited for you and far more better for you. And just trust the divine, okay? Trust. So I'm going to give you an example. If, just say for an example, you were looking for a promotion at work, okay? And then what happens? You get a job offer from another company. This is just a divine detour saying, you know what? We know what's best here. It's time for you to move on to a new company, new people, new experience. So just to trust in that. So July looks very, very nice. Group number 3. Then we've got soul time. This is beautiful, because basically it just tells us you just got to it just tells us to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge, okay? So there's something new coming in, and I think this is very much has to do with this manifestation that you are bringing in. Just give yourself the time, okay, the soul time, literally the soul time and the time to absorb this, whatever this is. Like I said, there might be a little bit of a variation, and just give yourself time to integrate it, to take it on board, because what's coming in here, and it's telling you this is going to be a very good move for you in terms of luck. Your luck is going to change. This, where things might have just seemed like luck might not have been on your side before, now with what this manifestation is coming in, and just allowing it to this new reality to come into play, just absorbing it, your good luck is going to start flowing for you in August. You're going to see it in different ways, in different things. And one of the biggest ways you're going to see it is the Rhino Spirit is telling you overcome any obstacles. So obstacles that were really hard for you previously, like really got you stuck and got you paralyzed and perhaps caused you a lot of stress. I think what you'll see in August is that you're able to overcome these obstacles with ease, with grace. Just jump over the hurdles like, whew, born to do this, born to jump. Okay, and this is going to be a very big sign for you. in terms of this luck starting to come in for you. Love that. And then we've got empowerment. So all of this is leading up to you coming to September, where you are going to start feeling absolutely empowered, strong. You're going to have a deep trust in yourself, your direction, your path. You're going to feel like you've arrived. And like I said, there's a lot of strength behind this. There's no doubt. There's no second guessing of yourself. You know what you want. You know how you want it. Also, I think this is going to be a big period where you not going to tolerate nonsense in terms of situations, in behaviors, in people, or bad behavior. You're not going to tolerate it. Where previously you might have let it pass, you might have let it go. September, you don't have to. You'll feel strong enough to say what you have to say and do what you have to do. You're feeling very, very good about yourself, about your direction and where you're heading. Right, and then the two energies that are coming in, once again, we've got rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. Guys, I'm telling you, your luck is changing for you. So if you were ever at a time saying, I wasn't born under a lucky star and everybody else has much better luck than me and things just don't break for you, you are entering a lucky time, a lucky period. Things are going to start going your way, and you're going to see it in not only in overcoming obstacles, in lots and lots of other things, because we've got elephant spirit coming in saying learn from the past. You're going to remember whatever comes to pass, whatever you learned in the past. You're going to come to a situation where it's like, wow, I remember this. Okay, I've been here. I know what to do. Your memory is going to be sharp in terms of wisdom, of past experience, and you're going to integrate that into the present. Lovely, lovely reading. Right, now I want to pull some romance angel cards for you, just to see what comes up for you in terms of romance for each month. Okay, let's see what we've got for July. We've got make the effort. For August, we've got forgiving and learning. And for September, we've got let friends help you. Okay. So, we have been told in July, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So this is a lovely message just for the singles out there. If you want great love, guys, you've got to make the effort. You've got to do that. I know sometimes you don't feel like it and you've been doing it for so long. Maybe just find another way of doing things, but it's not going to come without effort on your part. For those of our group number 3s who are already in a relationship, it's just saying, you know what, make an effort, do something different just to show your sweetie pie that you love them, that you care about them. Make them maybe a surprise dinner, surprise picnic, whatever it is that you guys love to do, just to keep that love alive and just showing them that, I love and appreciate you. Beautiful message. Then in August, we get forgiving and learning. Remember, we had the elephant spirit as well, learn from the past. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in present moments. So this is also, I think, very much tapped into the elephant spirit. I think, my lovely group number 3s, you really are taking on board what you've learned in the past. And this is for singles and for people in relationship. Sometimes it takes us a few times, right, to learn. We make the same mistake a few times, and that's okay as well. But as long as we eventually get it. So whatever you've learned from the past, bringing into your present situation, and it just helps you experience new things if you learn from the past and not repeat the same mistakes. Okay, so just learning, and then eventually you release it completely and the same mistake will not be repeated. And then in September, we get let friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So this is just letting you know, for those of you who are looking for love, it might be a very good idea to ask your network, your soul tribe, Do you know anybody? Can you suggest anybody? Let them help you. Let them work for you, right? I mean, they're there for you. They've got your back. They want the best for you. Ask them and let them help you. For those of you who are in a relationship, if there's anything that you're having a little bit of a moment, maybe so you have a little bit of a squabble or a little bit of a disagreement and you just want a second opinion, just reach out to your friends because they're always there, have your back and love you. And your friends, of course, means your soul tribe. It's anybody who loves and wants the best for you. So what I'm going to do is just pull a final message for each month. Right, we've got Temperance and we've got the Two of Cups. This is really, really beautiful because it just tells us that you have been really, really patient in terms of waiting for this manifestation to come in. And for those of you who are wanting to manifest anything to do with love or in a partnership, this is very, very auspicious. It's a very, very good month. This also could be a business connection, right? Making a business connection that goes the distance and has meaning and substance. Very, very auspicious time. This is bringing in your manifestations. For August, our final message is the Ace of Swords. Wonderful. And the Strength card, that's absolutely beautiful because really, like we said, it's really a time of success, a time of luck. You definitely have a lot of luck and success coming through these 3 months. Group number 3, a lot of success and luck. And this Strength card, which is very much connected to this empowerment coming through. Wonderful, wonderful things. And you'll see signs of it building up the month previous, like the empowerment, like absolutely blossoms in September, but you're starting to feel it already in August. Okay, so let's get one more message. Oh, that jumped out, those 2 cards, so we're going to take them. We've got the Star card and we've got the Page of Wands. Absolutely beautiful. Really, it's just the Star cards. It's like letting blessings come in. It's like you've done the work. You've done all the hard work, and now it's blessings and wish fulfillment. And you've got the Page of Wands, which has this element of new beginnings, starting new things in a different way. Love it, love it, love it, love it for you. I really hope you enjoyed your reading, my lovely group number 3s. If you did, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up. And I'm sending you lots and lots of love.